are known for coffee, root vegetables, and
Không
corn.
phải
The
ta
jungle does show signs that the trees have been cleared for farming at some point. But based on the size of the shrubbery and brush, this land has not been productive in years. The only thing growing here now is the jungle.
But if this had been a farm, you would expect to see things like barns or silos, and none of those things are there. It's almost as if everything has been erased.
You introduced your buddy to DTF St. Louis. Whoa. He goes on the site and winds up dead.
Hello Vinh Mai.
There was one more.
I tried to discuss leaving my husband.
What's going on out there in the suburbs? Why'd you kill your friend? Paint. Sweat. Cheers. Tears. Rinse. Repeat. Careful your skin.
Vinh Mai ăn chưa chưa?
No matter what you drive, there's only one guarantee. It's gonna break down. I had a sensor light up on my dashboard. $2,600.
But if you got endurance, you could never pay out of pocket for a car repair again.
In my first year with Endurance, they covered a $14,000 engine replacement.
It was like almost a six.
Nghe không Vinh Mai nghe không?
Endurance covered it.
With endurance, your car's most expensive parts are covered, plus
Không
hundreds
được
more.
à.
I got a check engine light and a huge bill to fix it. Endurance covered it fully.
Vinh Mai nghe chị nói không?
Endurance takes care of it. If you're 20 years old, endurance has you covered with unlimited
Ôi chết mẹ.
Who's
Trời
gonna
ơi.
break
Bởi mẹ rồi.
Right now, you can get $300 off any plan, plus a year of elite benefits, a $2,000 value, free. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Call 1-866-267-2386 for a free quote.
Don't let living with cancer define you.
Em mới ăn nem chua đó hả?
Injectable immunotherapy.
Ừ.
Opdivo Qvantig.
Mẹ nấu hả? Ở Vinh Mai mẹ nấu mà. Mẹ nấu cho ăn à?
A chance to live longer. A treatment that's faster. Unlike an infusion that takes 30 minutes, Opdivo Qvantig lets you receive treatment quickly in as little as 3 minutes. Opdivo Qvantig can cause your immune system to
Ừ,
grow
nghe
healthy
hả?
bodies
Ok.
right after treatment. These problems can be severe and
Rồi.
lead to death. See your
Mẹ
doctor
bị
right away
đúng
if you
không?
have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, change
Mẹ
in
nó cứ
appetite,
bị
thirst or
quên.
urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain or fever. Report severe or persistent muscle or joint pain. Tell your doctor if you have myasthenia gravis or Guillain-Barré syndrome. Immune system problems include Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or lupus. These are not all the possible side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems. If you had or plan to have an organ or stem cell transplant or receive chest radiation, Opdivo Qvantig can harm your
returns to Indianapolis. Electricity's Indiana. Can you believe this? Moments to talk about for a lifetime. A national championship. How's your ship going? It's been a lot. This should be very stressful.
Sao mà nó không chạy ta?
No comment. We're gonna take care of you, okay?
This is what we do.
Máy này chị không thấy. Nó bị wifi rất yếu.
Hikers in Guyana come across the remains of rusted, overgrown industrial and farming machinery in the jungle. But there are no signs of a farm or settlement to be found. Clearly, the area had once been inhabited. What happened to it?
On their return to Port Kaituba, the hikers see a tall sign stretching across an old road. It says, "Welcome to the People's Temple."
The People's Temple was a religious group that
Nãy giờ
began
chị
in the
mới thấy.
1950s.
Cái máy
It
này nó
grew
không
quickly
có.
under the leadership of their founder,
Your voice so
Christian
sweet.
minister Jim Jones.
Hello Rahul.
And by the early 1970s,
Hello,
they had
Steve.
attracted many followers. rising to near celebrity
Máy kia của chị xài wifi á, nên nó lúc có lúc không nó yếu.
For himself and for his followers. So in 1974, he leased over 3,800 acres near Port Kaituma so that he could create his Eden. And immediately, he began construction.
Cũng vui, mai mà đi nhiều ngày quá chán á, không có gì chơi á, có ăn với vòng vòng.
Integrated space in keeping with the civil rights movement of the day. He wanted a place where he could preach community, equality, and shared prosperity.
The first followers to arrive at Jonestown
Ủa vậy
began
hả?
to clear the land. It was tough,
Nó không có bị rè phải không?
without the comforts of urban American life, plumbing and electricity. The area occupied by the church was vast.
Hello everyone.
Thousands of stilted cottages and dorms.
When you got interested, can guide me one subscribe. My channel still new.
Jones sermonized, garages and storage facilities.
By 1978, there were about 1,000 followers at Jonestown. And these picture-perfect snapshots of everyday life in this community were
Ồ vậy hả?
flashed on newspapers throughout the United States. So what happened to this utopia?
While it may have appeared to be idyllic, the reality of life at Jonestown was the opposite. Residents were malnourished and punished if they didn't follow Jones's rules. There were claims of abuse, drug use, and Jones' mental health was failing.
He was paranoid and convinced that everyone was out to get him and break up his community. He forced his followers to participate in regular suicide drills known as White Nights, in case they were ever called upon by him to die in defense of their beliefs.
Then, on November 18, 1978, as visiting American officials tried to help the followers being held against their will, the unthinkable happened.
Under the direction of Jones, followers of the People's Temple gunned
Daddy,
down
can you
the
turn
bishop
down a little
and
bit,
his
Daddy?
entourage to stop them from removing members of the church and flying home. While back at Jonestown, Jones convinced nearly 900 people,
Chị
including
ba có
adults
mua
and children,
hamburger
that
hả?
they were going to
Không,
be
chị không có thích
captured
ăn
and
burger.
tortured by outside forces. And he convinced them to drink cyanide-laced juice. The fast-acting poison killed most of them within minutes.
After only a short time, the community ended in a mass murder-suicide, including of Jones himself. Only about 90 people survived the devastating tragedy.
Obviously, these were very unusual circumstances. You have so many American citizens who died, and the Guyanese government did not want to claim sole responsibility. Eventually, the U.S. Army was called in to clean up the remains, and over the next few decades, locals came in and picked and salvaged what they could. But over time, this place and its tragic story were eventually left to the jungle.
Thôi nó bị lủng nguyên lỗ luôn.
This program contains images of mummified remains that may disturb some viewers. Your discretion is advised. An enormous rock model tailored for a unique purpose.
Daddy, can you turn down a little bit?
Of astonished engineering and preparedness.
Whoever built this went to extraordinary lengths.
Đại ca mở điếc lỗ tai.
Researchers discovered a mysterious skeleton of an unknown creature.
Inspecting the remains, Jones hasn't quite right.
Strangely, the skull had more holes in its face than
Ôi,
anyone known.
đẹp trứng rồi.
A hidden
Không
tomb
hay
was
không?
uncovered, raising questions about the identity of the remains.
Inside are human bone fragments and a skull that is pointing north. And this is common in Mayan burial traditions.
Astonishing mysteries concealed in the depths of the rainforest. Overgrown cities. Forgotten treasures. Unknown creatures. Now, as new technology exposes hidden worlds beneath the canopy, secrets in the jungle will finally be revealed.
Cuối tuần này chị Lai 8 nè. Giống ở movie đi chờ. Mở mà muốn banh lúc tài.
Sri Lanka is a small island nation about the size of West Virginia,
Nó mỏng.
lying 40 miles off India's southern coast.
In Sri Lanka's central province, temperatures can easily reach into the high 90s with 80% humidity in the sweltering summer months. The land is covered in rugged forests, teeming with wildlife.
At the heart of this tropical landscape, as if exploding from the surrounding jungle, is an awe-inspiring rock
Ở
mountain
vậy sao hát hả?
reaching
sao kiếm màu vậy?
660 feet above the rainforest floor.
The massive rock pillar stands above the landscape, visible for miles, and yet somehow it was forgotten in the rainforest for more than 1,000 years.
In 1851, British mountaineers climbed the rock that's known to the locals as Sigiriya, looking for adventure. But they found something altogether more extraordinary.
Halfway to the top is a plateau featuring a remarkable crumbling stairway, framed by two gigantic stone paws.
The claws alone are enormous. They're the size of an average man.
Reading from the paws and up to sheer rock.
Hello Raymond. Hello Maria.
What is this place?
Trứng này sao lột ta? Nó mỏng
The
quá trời mỏng.
remains of thick brick walls and stone foundations indicate that the paws were once connected to a much larger, more elaborate design of a complete lion. Based on the size of the paws, the finished lion, built to scale, would be 114 feet tall.
Long ơi, giúp cậu đọc cái tivi. Long dạo này không có chơi. Long dạo này đi theo Ngân luôn rồi.
Standing on the side of this extraordinary rock. Its size and placement of the paws are reminiscent of the Great Sphinx of Giza in Egypt.
Lions have long been used as architectural features to frame a variety of passages, symbolizing protection, prestige, peace, or prosperity.
Archaeologists estimate that the lion was built somewhere in the 5th century CE. So what is this lion protecting?
It takes approximately 2 hours and 1,200 steps to complete this dangerous trip from the base. And the last stretch of the journey begins at the lion, and the final 300 feet are zigzagging steps to the top.
The breathtaking summit is covered by 3.7 acres of landscaped gardens, terraces, and the foundations of many large structures.
The top of the rock is completely exposed to the elements, with little protection from wind, rain, and sun. And its vantage offers unobstructed 360-degree views for hundreds of miles. Whoever lived here either wanted to see or be seen.
This enormous rock column is what remains of a long-extinct 2-billion-year-old volcano. Over time, battered by weather, volcano eroded away, leaving the hardened magma core surrounded by rainforest.
These kinds of formations, also known as volcanic plugs, can be found in various places throughout the world, including the well-known site of Devil's Tower in Wyoming and Trotsky Castle in the Czech Republic.
Many of these sites are home to imposing fortresses as a result of their vantage point, height, and striking appearance. Could Sigiriya be a fortress as well?
Given the limited points of entry, huge rain-fed reservoir, and gravity-watered gardens, the structure of the summit has a defensive, bunker-like quality.
These features show signs of extraordinary engineering and preparedness. Water and food at the ready would have been extremely important if the residents found themselves under siege, barricaded on the summit.
But down on the ground, among the thick trees, archaeologists discover massive earthen walls and multiple moats, encircling 1.5 hectares of land to the west and east of the rock building.
These walls and moats are
Nó
enormous.
có vui chơi đâu.
Legend states that the outer moat, now dry, was once
Dạo nãy bỏ chị ba nó rồi.
Whoever built this site went
Có người yêu bỏ
to
chị ba rồi.
to keep their enemies out and their residents safe within. Who lived here?
Continuing to explore the site, archaeologists discover in an overhang 330 feet above the ground, a series of wall paintings or frescoes of beautiful women.
Some experts believe these could be depictions of goddesses or nymphs. Their style is similar to the frescoes in the Ajanta caves in India that show many noble and powerful women in prominent roles. Maybe these images at Sigiriya depict the ladies who lived here at the time.
Ancient graffiti discovered at the site references the existence of 500 multicolored paintings of women, covered approximately 18,000 square feet.
Sao mình bỏ rồi?
Now, only 19 unidentified paintings remain.
You might not think of graffiti as an ancient practice, but experts believe that the graffiti at Sigiriya was written between 600 and 1400 CE.
The ancient writing is found on a highly polished man-made wall, now stained a yellowish orange page.
Trứng gì giống trứng nước vậy trời.
In Sri Lankan mythology,
Trứng này
there is
phí.
a mystical city built for the gods called Alakamana. It is said to have been built among the clouds and to be the wealthiest and most glorious city imaginable. Perhaps whoever built this site used that myth as inspiration.
We tend to think of fortresses as cold, stark, utilitarian structures, places of necessity, not comfort. Discoveries like these spectacular paintings, a veritable gallery along the rock, indicate that Sigiriya might not have been just a fortress, but something much more dynamic.
Archaeologists have cut back the overgrowth of the walled site, revealing acres of heavily manicured gardens. Grounds that would have been fit for a king.
The grounds are made up of 3 interconnected gardens: the symmetrically designed water garden, the organic boulder garden, and the terraced gardens closer to the base of the rock. The water gardens use a complex system of hydraulic power to feed the pools and fountains that still function today.
These water gardens and fountains are a feat of engineering. The fact that builders 1,500 years ago were able to envision and construct a hydraulic-powered underground tunnel system that uses gravitational forces to feed the pools and fountains of its gardens is astonishing.
Sigiriya seemed to that it would be easy for someone to forget how heavily fortified the site actually was.
The complex garden layout is similar to the design of many European castle grounds and even the Taj Mahal. And yet, it predates most of them by at least 500 years. Perhaps Sigiriya was a castle.
You introduce your buddy to DTF St. Louis. Whoa. He goes on the site and winds up dead. I want to know more. You always want to know more.
Have you ever discussed leaving your husband?
What's going on out here in the suburbs? Why'd you kill your friend?
Another day. Same pain, same meds, same struggling for symptom relief. Injections like Humira and Enbrel work similarly to treat moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis or psoriatic arthritis. But if your symptoms haven't improved enough, Rinvoq relief. In PSA, Rinvoq can leave skin noticeably clearer.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurring. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events, infection, Hep B or C, smoke, or pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Do something different. Ask your doctor if switching to Rinvoq is right for you.
Will Shedd here, bringing fiber to the masses with Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Duty calls. We're set on a call! Time for a smooth exit.
Hello Howard, hello Shower,
Happy guy.
hello Susan. Hello everyone, when you come see my live stream, can you give me one surprise? Thank you so much.
Repeat. Carefully seen, carefully gained. Dove.net. Introducing Virtual Up, the latest innovation from Nespresso. It's innovation you can touch, sense, taste in every single cup. Your coffee, your life. Nespresso. Frisky's World.
Come on, let's explore.
That's made with real salmon.
Look what I found. Little soups for cats.
There's the delicious taste of tuna we treasure.
Definitely going back tomorrow.
Friskies, always more to explore.
Litter back. When cat litters are so heavy, it hurts. If you suffer from litter back, try Tiny Cat Break for an astounding 21-day odor control. At the Tiny Cats Innovation Lab, we've got your back. Tiny Cats Lightweight.
After my fall, when I was recovering, my doctor recommended Boost. Today, I'm back out on the ranch, working and riding again. A real comeback deserves a real boost.
When you look at your grocery bill, is it so high it knocks you off your feet? It's time to stand up and save with InstaSeal by Bell & Howell, the world's first vertical vacuum sealing system designed to save you money. Unlike ordinary storage bags that trap air in, spoiling your food, InstaSeal removes the air completely, extending freshness up to 6 times longer. Now that's saving. With just one touch, it auto-feeds the bag to seal, pauses to vacuum out the air, then continues to perfectly seal. When you add it all up, InstaSeal will help you seal and save hundreds on your family's grocery bill. Get the complete InstaSeal system for the special TV discount price of just $99.99. Plus, we'll ship your entire order free. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-318-7060. That's 1-800-318-7060, or order online at instaseal.com.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Should you want to go? Don't turn back.
Hello Victor. Hello Yeldy. Hello Pauline. I'm doing good, Victor. How about you?
Nation of Sri Lanka, deep in the jungle. Discoveries of fortified walls and moats protecting beautiful works of art and design leave experts questioning the function of a place like Sigiriya. Archaeologists surveying the majestic grounds stumble upon hollowed-out, primitive-looking cave shelters in the boulder gardens below the rock.
The caves feature hand-carved drip ledges that enhance the natural shape of the cave's opening, and this prevents weather from getting inside. This feature is unique to monastic caves in Sri Lanka. Monks skillfully enhance the natural environment to make it a good place for meditation.
Oh, my family doing good. Thank you, Victor. You were dreaming of what? What dreaming about? What I dreaming?
Thus starting a tradition that continues for over a millennium.
Of the 30 cave shelters found, 8 of them have been inscribed with Brahmi script, an ancient South Asian written language.
Scientists dating the caves believe that they were created between the 3rd century BCE and the 1st century CE. Many hundreds of years before Sigiriya's moats were dug or frescoes were painted.
Weekend I will go live stream talk. You can see me.
Drawn to this rock for over 5,000.
Sri Lankan records indicate that this was the site of spiritual practice for Buddhist monks of the time.
According to translated
Oh, my boy is doing good. He fine. Thank you, Victor.
by imprisoning his father, who was then buried alive in the walls of his prison cell.
Worried that his brother, the rightful heir, would retaliate, he began building a fortified palace at the rock in 477 CE.
The king employed thousands of skilled laborers and artisans who worked draft animals and elephants for years to build Sigiriya to his unique specifications.
Overcome with guilt, King Kashyap may have been overcompensating the scale and majesty of Sigiriya.
Eventually, Kashyap's brother and the rightful heir, King Datusina, conquered Sigiriya in 495 CE, claiming the relics, destroying the palace, and ultimately returning the site to the monks.
The monks continued to live at Sigiriya for hundreds of years, but likely struggled to maintain the entire site, letting it fall into disrepair.
They would have no use for the comfort Sigiriya offered, and were even thought to have destroyed many of the frescoes.
Over the centuries, Sigiriya was progressively abandoned and completely deserted by monks, leaving the majestic rock towering over the rainforest.
Under a canopy of leaves and vines, in the crook of the Taraba River, rests the tiny village of Palmar Sur, Costa Rica.
It's just 10 miles from the Pacific Ocean, but here it's the river that really defines this area. This is the Diqui Delta. Diqui means great river, and here in the Diqui Delta, the river brings in mineral-rich sediment. So the chief industry in this area is agriculture.
In 2021, workers from a palm farm clearing a path through the jungle when an enormous rock grinds them to a halt.
But this isn't just a rock. They see what looks like a huge stone sphere jutting out from the earth. It's 4 feet in diameter, and it's smooth and perfectly round, like perfectly round.
It literally looks like the rolling ball that chases Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What is it? In the 1940s, archaeologists were baffled when the first of these spheres were discovered in the area. Over the years, hundreds have been found, ranging in size from several inches to over 8 feet in diameter. Some up to 24 tons.
And the fact that most of these are igneous rocks blows my mind. Igneous rocks are hard, they are dense, they are not necessarily easy to work with. And if you are telling me that they were able to get these spheres with this...
What are you going to do with it? Hello, Richard.
Alongside these spheres, there
Oh,
were
you mean when I'm finished?
human figures, grinding stones, and there were these patterned ceramic to help give
When I'm finished the peel in the egg, I just let it sit there. Look cute. Look like this one, you see?
Ceramics changes over
Cute.
time. And while it's not a precise science,
Why cook
it
it?
allows researchers to loosely date the rocks from about 300 to 1500 CE.
The Spanish arrived in Costa Rica in the mid-1500s. So looking at the age dates of the artifacts found around these stones, we know that these are pre-Columbian. These stones were carved by indigenous artisans before the arrival of the Spanish.
These well-publicized finds were great news for archaeologists.
When I'm finished, I do the new one.
There were so many
Have fun.
unique archaeological finds that were discovered in Central America, but looters didn't
Have fun more. Look like you play game.
the potential for treasure.
Yes,
meant that
this egg I
many
finished, you see.
were
Some people believe that the spheres...
No, it's not the bird inside. It's just the egg yolk.
To see what was inside. Many others were stolen from the area and ended up on the lawns of Costa Rica's upper class, like upscale pink flamingos.
As the spheres vanish from the region, researchers scramble to document the ones that remain in situ as they were originally found.
Many were in clusters and in shapes or patterns. So think triangles, parallelograms, straight lines, like it's really cool.
A study of these
Hello,
original
Odin.
placements notes that the clusters often align to the north
Hello,
and south,
everyone.
placements that suggest the spheres may have some navigational purpose.
It's well known that Mesoamerican cultures had sophisticated astronomical knowledge essential for agricultural activities. Think about the observatory at El Caracol, or the Maya or Aztec calendars.
It's possible that these rock configurations pointed to particular stars, aligning the stones to equinoxes or solstices. One of the hypotheses is that the arrangement of these stones function as a sort of astrologic calendar.
There's one sphere in the National Museum of Costa Rica that is marked by petroglyphs. Some people think resemble particular constellations, including Pegasus and Andromeda.
Looking at those petroglyphs, it's hard to shake the feeling that these spheres have something to do with astronomy. But maybe they're not about measuring time. Maybe they're about measuring space. Were the spheres some kind of ancient GPS?
It makes sense, but there are some problems. There are unknowns. The layout, they could look like stars, but they could also look like designs, artistic designs on pottery. Moreover, pottery found near the site that was used by the archaeologists to date the stones themselves. The patterns might be all style and no substance.
And as many of the spheres have been moved from their original sites of discovery, it's impossible to know if there's really a consistent pattern of replacements.
But if these stones aren't calendric or navigational, what are they?
Here, now you can. Over this DiGiorno wood fire style pizza with crispy, airy wood fire style crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Chuck was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's in 2018. It was like I needed to step away from the dementia world and wanted to meet other people in the community to see where a friendship might develop. It's about the engagement, it's the conversation. It gives me an outlet to stay active and connected. AARP has become an important part of my life.
Huh?
Mommy, where are you going for dinner?
I know, Daddy. What you want?
Cheers.
I pick in the afternoon, not dinner for you, son. You want or get something home?
The future of home shopping is here, and it's only on Homes.com. Introduce
I'll make the
Homes
sacrifice. I'll do the hard things.
Homes 3-bedroom with an
Chào anh Hưng.
I love to cook. Show me the kitchen. Narrow it down to homes walkable to Whole Foods. Please take me on a virtual tour of the second listing. What's unique about this home?
Làm gì nổi tiếng anh Hưng? Hello. Hello, Joy Pen Machine.
I don't like this decor. Please remove the furniture.
I've got his back.
Piggy back.
All these troubles on my back.
The countertops are white quartz. They're stylish, durable, and give the kitchen a modern feel.
I love it. Connect me with the listing agent. Ready to see what you will find with Homes AI?
The Final Four returns to Indianapolis. Electricity's in the air. Can you believe it? The roles of the Final Four begins here. Moments to talk about for a lifetime. The national championship.
You introduce your buddy to DTF St. Louis. Whoa. He goes on the site and winds up dead.
Muốn ra đảo chơi phải không?
I always want to know more.
Have you ever discussed leaving a husband?
What's going on out here in the suburbs?
See that? It's gay as shit.
Cho ra đảo chơi, cho tắm biển cho mát. Nó hết khùng. Khùng quá khùng. Bực bội à. Rồi chào anh Dương. Dậy sớm anh Dương.
Doesn't it make you feel like they're fighting in closets? There's something very odd. The purpose of these stone spheres that are scattered across the Dequis region of Costa Rica.
Spam nữa là cho đi chơi tiếp.
Seeking to find meaning in their placement and design.
What I'm trying to say is it looks like in some cultures, stones were actually used as currency. And maybe that's what's happening. In Yap, Micronesia, they have these huge stones with holes in the middle called dry stones, and some are estimated to be over 1,500 years old.
Some of the stones are as
Ghế này nó thấp quá rồi không được.
others are as large as 6 tons. The smaller ones could be carried on a pole and put over one's shoulder like a bundle on a stick. The bigger ones would have to be rolled, sometimes with the help of many
This chair cannot adjust, huh?
It was a decentralized system without a governing authority to oversee transactions. So maybe the
This chair cannot adjust it.
What?
This chair cannot adjust. It's kind of low for me. Chào anh Dương. Chúc Dương buổi sáng vui vẻ anh Dương.
Instead of a financial value, maybe this had a greater symbolic value.
Ghế ngồi thấp quá một bội.
Sometimes been found near broad, flat areas. This could mean that they were placed in communal spaces like a plaza, a town square.
Làm sao mà lóc hết rồi đừng khóc nha.
Their placement suggests collective power. That these are collective power symbols of ethnic identity, social
Cho ra biển chơi hết.
territory.
Maybe it's as simple as this. Big balls mean big power and prestige. Balls that go from being symbolic totems in communities to symbolic totems in fancy gardens. It's a perfect circle.
But amazing, 80 years later, we're left asking the same question.
Nặng quá thì đi uống thuốc.
Without modern tools and without modern technology, how are these people able to create these spheres that are almost perfect?
Old reports that the spheres were perfectly round were based on measurements that were done in the 1960s using techniques that are a lot less precise than what we have today. More recently, we've discovered that these aren't perfect spheres. They're just really close.
Researchers believe the stones were moved to the area by floodwaters sweeping the Dequis Delta, and that the indigenous people
Vô giấu hết
chose
giờ.
the ones that were already somewhat rounded in shape. Using a ceramic bowl or a wooden arc as a guide, they chipped at the stone with a tool until it conformed to shape, then smoothed it down with something like a leather strap.
Even though these spheres have been studied for nearly 100 years, we're still not 100% certain what their true purpose was.
If they even have one. On the Yucatan Peninsula in the Mexican state of Campeche, surrounded by thick rainforest, are the ruins of a small Maya city, El Palmar.
The hot, humid tropical landscape is covered by old-growth evergreen forests and inhabited by roaring howler monkeys.
These rainforests provide refuge for many rare and endangered species, as well as countless ruins that have been swallowed up by the trees, all of which make for great exploring.
In 2009, a team of archaeologists were meticulously excavating the ruins of a small plaza, approximately a mile north of the larger site of El Palmar, when they uncovered a burial chamber with unexpected human remains.
I thought people exaggerated when they said shingles is a nightmare and the pain can last for weeks.
It wouldn't mean sleepless nights, right?
I didn't think I was at risk.
I was wrong. I didn't know that 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles, and it could reactivate at any time.
I learned that the hard way.
But 100% that doesn't have to do with another today. Why don't you?
Paint. Sweat. 6 years. Superiors.
Rinse, repeat. Care for your skin, but care for your
Hello, Alpha. Hello, Maria. What you do about?
Shih Tzu. Dog's brains. I thought she got it.
Why suffer through painful heartburn longer than necessary?
I'm not the left hand. I'm a right hand. Maybe you guys see on the camera, it's a different position. So that's why you guys think I'm a left hand.
It's something they really count on.
Social Security helps cover what I need. Medicine, groceries, it's a lifeline.
This is money that people have earned, and our country has kept that promise for 90 years.
I hear Social Security may run short of funding in a few years.
AARP will never stop fighting to protect the Social Security dreams you earned. AARP, join us.
They're very democratic, very social here.
Now you can. Over this DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza with crispy, airy wood-fired style crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
The storm came through at 120 miles through our neighborhood. My daughter and I was actually, while we were out of town. Sure enough, power goes out. When the generator kicked back on, and of course, power, the spectrum, she didn't lose service, and we didn't lose connectivity with her through the entire storm. We both breathed a sigh of relief. Her feel safe, and us feel reassured that she was okay was priceless.
Real customers, real reliability. To get the most reliable internet, visit spectrum.com/stay connected.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. Call the Diabetes Solution Center right now to learn more.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Deep in the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, on the edge of the Calakmul Biosphere Reserve, archaeologists have made an extraordinary discovery of human remains.
The small coffin-like chamber is about 6.5 feet long, and it's composed of 7 large stone slabs. And inside are human bone fragments and remains, and a skull that is pointing north. And this is actually quite common in Mayan burial tradition.
What's the big secret?
The initial analysis indicates that the bones were from a man who was between 35 and 50 years old at the time.
Your generation.
Archaeologists believe the site is approximately 1,300 years old, dating from the 8th century CE. At that time, the small city of El Pomar would have been located in the middle of many thriving Maya communities.
Just like dental records help us identify human remains, archaeologists, through modern dental examinations, may tell us more about who this man was.
Modern day Mexicans
These teeth are very well preserved.
are
Basically,
a blend of the Spanish and of the Aztecs and Toltecs. Okay? They're a blend of them. What happened was
A drill using a probe before setting gemstones inside.
when the
Dental implants like these are a sign of wealth, mark
to softly conquer the Aztecs and Toltecs, and what they ended up doing was, instead of conquering them, they mated with them. Okay, they had children. Hear me out.
Oh no! Oh no! A bomb.
Yeah, again.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
The Spanish got kicked out. And then the Mexican, or like the Mexican people, not the Aztecs, not the Toltecs.
Halloween. Hello, Ristico. Oh no, I'm sorry, I broke it. Get a new one.
The Mexicans, the mix of Spanish,
Hey, can you guys stop talking?
What?
Can you guys stop talking?
Why?
Everyone here, what story you say?
Next to the remains, archaeologists find decorated baskets placed at the north end of the chamber, likely offerings to the town.
So when anyone tells you that
First bowl,
white cameras,
black feathers. Second bowl is decorated with mythological
you tell them
depicting a fire.
you're still the white. When anyone tells you,
For the Maya, fire has transformational, cleansing,
how they have
and
this
restorative powers. It takes away gold and makes way for the new. The most important use of fire ritually was the opening and closing of sacred
Spanish
spaces.
is a
In fact, fire was often
Spanish
used to
is
seal the tombs
like
and the
European
leaves
language.
during termination rituals.
Okay. Just like English is a European language.
Archaeologists
So-
often find many valuables like jade, shell, and painted ceramic vessels
If a
in Maya burials.
Mexican never
The more important the individual was
why
when
don't
they
you
were
speak
alive,
Aztec or
the higher
Toltec?
the quantity and quality of
Why are you
objects
speaking
they
European
buried.
language?
Although the man in the burial was accompanied by only 2 ceramic
Don't
vessels,
freak out.
it was beautifully painted.
Because they think they've got this pride.
The late classic
Like the Aztecs and Toltecs. It's like,
650 CE to 900 CE
No.
was considered the golden age of the Mayan
you slaughtered
civilization.
their people.
And during this time, more common people might be buried near their homes and
It is.
dwellings, while royals and nobles constructed vaulted tombs with rooms for many
So
offerings.
they've got a very brutal
Some
past.
rulers even ordered
Just
the
like America
construction of
does.
large burial complexes for themselves.
Strangely, this newly discovered burial site isn't in line with either tradition. Being buried with only 2 pots would have been a very modest offering for somebody with any real luck. So it's highly unlikely that this man was of a royal lineage.
Though he likely wasn't the lost king, the man was still privileged enough to have undergone tooth murdering. Yet, so little is found of his tomb. If he was of high status,
Ting, 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 ting.
Except for Nazi Germany.
Ting, ting,
Old
ting.
Germany, both the world wars. Other than the little wars between countries, I don't remember. And we didn't even slaughter the Germans. The Germans are still around. We killed a lot in war. We didn't go and slaughter them after. The Mexicans today slaughtered the Aztecs and the Toltecs.
a difference from day one.
Mexicans destroyed those temples with all their knowledge. Destroyed it. Because they're petty people. They're little people. Understand that someone might know something more than
When
they
I
do.
introduced Bruce to me, I love the support, and when I got into martial arts, we got in it together. It's a real fight, this is a real boost.
That's the little history as I see.
Tiger, who has all these fellows
was on the radio. And they went over the entire history of from before the Spanish came. Because the Aztecs and Toltecs were nice people either.
Hiểu.
You go to the people in the villages, grab them, and sacrifice them. Well, no. What? I really don't care. It depends on your beliefs. Now, do you believe that there's gods that want sacrifices?
Trời, bữa nay chúng bể hoài ta.
Your gods? Yeah.
Này không được suôn sẻ à. What are we doing today? Hello Blockley. Hello Kelly. Hello Alex. I peeling the egg today. But I'm broke 3-4 now. It's not a good day for me. Please subscribe for my channel. Thank you so much for everyone. Subscribe for my channel. Thank you so much.
There's all kinds of stories of death and destruction from India, from Africa,
I had a bad day.
from the Middle East. All kinds of nasty shit that they did.
I'm going to the movies again. And they're so easy
Yeah.
to purchase.
So when everyone says Europe is so bad, you know what? Everything was involved in slavery, slave trade. Only white people stood up and stopped it. Always remember that. And take pride in that. We didn't do anything for slavery. Slavery was already abandoned by us.
Trời, trứng lãng phí.
Martin Luther King is a product of that.
Còn nhiêu trứng trời? 5 trứng.
Is a product of what
Nè con heo.
white Americans did for the world. I mean, we didn't stop slavery everywhere. There's still slavery in Arab nations.
Hello Odili. Hello Alfred. Hello Taju. But I hope your day get better. God bless also. Oh, thank you, Blobly. Yeah, my day not good. So thank you so much for you made me feel better. God bless you too, Bloody.
And starting in spring, a new pilot program will use violence interrupters to engage with youth directly. Bars are being proactive too.
We're working towards rolling out the neighborhood-wide ID scanner program.
Other mindful tools.
One call in the shop, you gotta pick him up. So he knows where all things are, but he kills him if he hasn't already. No big deal. But nonetheless, you know, a little bit of action, closer to you, like, you know, make him feel a little bit better.
What I'm trying to tell you, Magnus, is
Glance my flashlight over,
this
see
whole
if I can
world,
get some eyes on him. Because a lot of
our whole
animals see
civilization,
trauma on their eyes, trauma
and I mean not just
I'm just gonna say,
America. I don't mean just the West. I mean the whole civilization of mankind is built from atrocity.
I hear a loud crack. I'm afraid for somebody falling. That's something fell. son.
There's
Yeah,
never
I'm
been
gonna
any
go
piece
check it out.
worth a shit.
See if somebody needs any help. I'm walking and I'm scanning the lot.
Somebody told you you were wrong. I prove it to them. I tell them little different points of history.
So I'm just
You're
scanning
wrong.
back and forth with my lot.
Because you're stupid. To believe that mankind has evolved in the last 50 years into some loving, caring being.
At first I'm like, oh cool, it's
It
like
hasn't.
here.
Even now.
And then as a little bit more impressive,
People started it.
that's when
Hello, Tamiko. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Rice. Hello, Data. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, everyone. If you're interested, can you give me one surprise? Thank you so much.
I'm kind of indifferent to it. What am I going to do about Russia, Ukraine, as a man?
terrifying. Yeah. I was like, oh,
What's the word indifferent?
Indifferent means I don't care. Or I can't care. All I can do is look logically at things.
Using Lysol disinfectant spray on surfaces helps reduce their spread by 4 times. Hello? Whoa. 485 minutes clear?
That's them all. The absolute Russian prone to ruthless automatically slayer with no mercy for anyone they think is your
Basically
mom.
given the power of a guy,
Apples with peanut butter?
then I can actually do something. I can make people stop fighting.
AT&T Wireless and Home Internet.
But that's never gonna happen.
No, she's so nice.
That's a dream, not a reality. And you know what chasing dreams get you? What?
Line in, clock out. Corona, La Playa awaits.
with hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone. City South! You got anything more boutique? Oui, right this way.
What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park.
Or somewhere less family friendly.
Yeah, one Vegas hotel for glad to be. We hate everything. We have free cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.com.
I heard it agrees. Because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool.
Not used to it.
So I'll be wearing underneath.
Now I know.
My family never had these chats.
The new AAA jalapeno ranch club.
I use that, right?
All my father was concerned with was work and
Can you bake it?
and just living a simple life as
A
possible.
buttermilk ranch bun
Some days I wish I could do that.
with a jalapeno kick.
Some ways I kind of disgusted by it.
Introducing the jalapeno ranch club. It's Chick-fil-A chicken, all ranch up.
One looks better. Right? One.
Well, blue one hands
I
down.
have no idea why this way to sing this.
Because blue and orange is really good mix. Well, the red and orange is
But now, he's back under the bright lights. Right where he belongs. Sing your heart out. You earned it. Affordable pensions and services. That's what we did.
With American Auto Insurance, it's not just about where you're going, but who you're going. You're a customer home. And we look after what matters most here.
Mama. Hello, Ariana. Thank you, Ariana. How are you? Hello, Annabelle. Hello, Amelia. Hello, Alan. Oh,
Yeah, the blue looks like it's more of a pistol.
This is the word.
More of a real gun.
Calculating assessment.
nó bị lỗi.
That's my thing.
Mama. Thank you, Ariana.
What? Now see, all the Vegas stuff looks good right now.
I'm doing good. How about you, Taco?
It's the assault rifle.
Thank you, everyone.
I was petrified. I just kind of froze up. This isn't normal. This isn't supposed to be happening. It's just pure,
My favorite mega?
pure fear.
Well, yeah, what, it's the only motorized, one with the clips, on the fuse with the clip.
Just in case. I was thinking, okay.
Basically, it's just an experiment. They want to see if they can take a regular electronic, shooter and make it a mega. I thought it was pretty awesome.
Awesome.
It didn't leave me alone.
I think it needs a little bit beefier of a battery and motor in it.
That's when I started getting really scared. And popped up kind of slip. I'm like, oh no.
Maybe I can.
Just got power down, I'm off down. I'm dead. But then, I got my floating back. Just ran its fast possible.
This kid a little pussy. Holds in.
I looked over my shoulder and saw it running, keeping pace like 10 feet behind me. And I can see its hands textures kind of like a monkey's. You know, its teeth are exposed. So it had every facility to kill me. I'm like, okay, I gotta go fast. I think it was smart. This made me feel like I was the one being hunted. I was trapped and there's nothing I could do. All of a sudden, glancing over and it's in the middle of the road. Just stop.
Oh. Ôi.
Just kind of makes its way across.
Baby ơi, baby à. Ép à.
It was completely.
Sao sao quá vậy? Bữa này sao á?
I pulled into a can of fuck in the house acting like an idiot.
Stop, Maria. Marika, stop.
Shut the door as fast as I can.
I stop.
Okay, I'm safe. For what?
What pen?
With an all-time bundle, paper grab shatter, and
Quay sắp quậy.
Midgets!
Magic lover.
Kind of sort of figuring out how to purchase a home. Just, hopefully to get moved by the end of the year. That'd be great. We have put in an offer on a house.
Cái trứng gì đâu mà nó cứ vậy không?
Late black soul we love, but we don't want to get our hopes up just yet. Let's put it here.
This is the first time I've actually done it like this on the smoker. So.
Sao rồi?
Okay, I'm actually gonna clear it, huh?
Magic lover.
Yeah.
Is it good? Yeah.
the Asian one.
Alex and Jonah and Emma were shopping at the Asian market.
You could have been a midget.
Why?
Jonah was on top of the whole, like, yeah, even went that first into the freezer. And I mean, I'm gonna be in a freezer with a bunch of frozen.
I don't even know what she is.
That is good. Good job, guys. And then obviously we have a family member that is not with us tonight on Thanksgiving. And that is by virtual way.
So everybody's seen that thing we were talking about all the things we're thankful for and the memorable times that we've had this year. We also did remember that I was not with us.
Trứng gì mà nó lủng lủng lủng.
Our doors and my ears are the so we hope that things will work out this year and
Next year.
come year, right?
The door's always open. Of course, my door's always open. But if you're not showing that you want me there, why should I come?
Maybe a pretty midget?
Dạ chào chị Màu Mỹ. Chúc chị ngày mới vui vẻ.
I thought this Asian Thanksgiving was great, but no matter the
Cái gì?
situation, where we're at, what we're doing,
Gì đó ông Quân.
we're a good
Bữa nay kêu bé đó ha. Ngồi ăn đòn.
like to resolve this, but it's not gonna be easy.
Is that a midget cat?
Trứng gì mà bể hoài vậy
And
hả?
I need to try to reach out to try once again to have a conversation. See ourselves this time next year.
Hopefully in the house.
I would like it if you and me showed up at their little party.
Next time.
Flipped the table over and just started punting the
We
midgets around.
are.
Vô ngắm tay xong đi về, đi ngủ tiếp không?
Picking up their.
We're walking out with that plan. I think that's what.
This was overall my father's idea and we
I
are
would,
always being.
Trời ơi, cái trứng nó mỏng te.
I would flip that table over on that.
Mấy nệt lấy mắm mi napkin.
Just punt the midgets.
Gai mắm mi napkin thôi.
Where's the napkin?
In the restroom đó. Nó mỏng quá đổ. Chảy nước trơn à.
Where's the napkin?
You see right in the sink.
I'm gonna say I am super excited to be able to finally.
Here you go.
Kêu lấy một miếng thôi, ai kêu mình lấy hết chị. Ồ, nó chảy nước trơn. Bữa nay mua trứng kỳ vậy ta. Mua trứng không đẹp gì hết trơn. Trứng gì mà không đẹp gì hết.
We can't put things on hold and just not do them because Anna doesn't want to be a part of it. It's just unfortunate that the family is sometimes the way things are.
Thức khuya giờ này ngủ là đúng rồi. Hỏi nữa. Trứng gì mà bể trơn. Mỏng le mỏng lét. Chắc trứng ngỗng nó dày hơn quá. Ở là Quân giờ này mới ngủ hả? Thức nguyên đêm giờ này mới ngủ sao? Mà dậy sớm.
What else is going on here?
The mother of all state bombs caused this mystery explosion.
This is horrendous. People are running for their lives.
Taylor Sludge heads for an American town. Crash van spills unexpected cargo.
Mua vị trứng chắc chơi bữa nay quá. Trứng nào cũng vậy chứ.
Bizarre phenomena. Mysteries caught on camera. What's the truth behind this? Strange evidence.
I'm not watching this either. I would say a baby.
Beautiful spring there. I'll be in here. How's it in here? Yeah, it's kind of waving. I thought she poked it.
You understand? Like, sometimes it's not about physically getting something from somebody else. You get what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. And just listening to you speak about your husband and your marriage, everything is about. Yeah, and I do need to work on putting myself first. That's what I'm doing. Before we leave here, I'm gonna put my notes. I'm ready for the things that I feel like you need to talk about. But sometimes he don't want to have them. Well, he want it. You don't want to.
You better put him first. He's paying for your fucking lifestyle. Bitch.
And the next thing you finna have to do is we finna have to get in this cold water. Girl, I think it's legit in the water gonna cool a lot of things and just, make us feel like we one with the onion.
I hope the blonde, well, they're both blonde, but I hope the fat one gets divorced really soon. Oh my god, she's a big fat chunky.
I got some notes. I'll let you go ahead.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Hey. What are you doing?
Yeah, what's up? Get it ready. Listen.
Every one of them motherfuckers should be on welfare.
And we're just, you know, here.
Right. So I went, don't want to wait around, so we're gonna dig this one. You know what? It's karma. You know, it's really over here. Yeah. Well, not only that, but maybe we only need one hole. Maybe karma say, you know what, it's not here, it's here. And that's another thing it is. Karma won. Karma won. Nice joint effort, guys, excellent. Team. It's a great work. Worst case scenario, or.
Let's go check out the bedrooms.
First bedroom. It's just a small bedroom. It's underwhelming to me. Bedroom is the same size as the first bedroom.
Yeah.
Small bedroom number 3.
Same size.
They are.
Last bedroom on the right.
Last bedroom on the right.
And it's like the same size
No.
bed.
What happened in here?
Holes everywhere. In the wall.
Nóng quá trời mỏng.
WTU believes you should profit from college, not the other way around. Others
Well, tell the college professors
The
that
third ingredient you'll have to bid on is cheeseburger in a tube. I'll take $1,000.
1,510,
I'll do 1,800.
1,910.
2,000 from Chef Cameron, going once. Go twice. Oh, for Chef Cameron for $2,000.
Here you go. For a hamburger in that tube.
I'm not really willing to wait to see what's in the last push. I think what's coming is going to be much worse.
Chef Dave, you get whatever is under here for $2,000. And the fourth ingredient is balut. Pizza.
I don't know what that is.
Balut is an 18-day-old duck egg that contains fertilized embryos. The yolk and the white are both edible,
I've eaten
as is
those.
everything that you're gonna find in this delicacy.
Cheeseburger in a tube looks great.
The Hung Brothers demanded it. They wanted to see if I crack. They wanted to see if I said no. I ate it. All of it.
Judges, it's the grand finale. Who is the biggest
Oh, man.
Chef Dave is the chef that is the working the.
And after I ate that balut,
And if
I
you
mean,
can
she was
just
nasty like that.
I was scared for Kendall and for Cameron. And I thought they were both fantastic.
I would say
At that point,
and for Emily. And Emily made it.
they both started to like me.
That really speaks to her understanding of some more funky ingredients.
I went out drinking.
Kitchen is so
Well,
intense.
you were there.
I bring my best to the table.
You and you were there.
Also, you know,
You were much around the restaurant.
it's a very
But,
dish, some deep steam, often used in Japanese culture, served raw most of the time.
His wife's name is Moon.
I'm making a frozen orange
Okay,
juice
Moon's
marinated
brother,
in
is a big drinker.
and oven pressed oil.
I drank beer for beer with him.
That's a lot of money.
So delicate.
No, I didn't win.
You break egg shell in this manner. Hello, Eclipse. It's like my, my favorite to do this. Not like the way I like it. I like do that.
The only thing I can say about that evening, I had a pretty
Đấy là
we left the restaurant. Luckily, we just had to go across the street and over to our hotel. But, I woke up the next day, and I thought I was gonna feel terrible. I only felt, yeah.
Because coriander goes well with the ginger and.
But I felt that we all do. Well, it's because I've been drinking for 20 years like that.
How am I on Dave? We can lay down this balloon. Might be
The
wrong.
only reason why, if I was into that night,
We got the balloon thing. I'm not in fear now.
it would be breaking.
I'm not gonna do this.
why you do that? I do it for like play game, Like my challenge. If I'm finished it, I win. Mấy nợ của mấy some water. Right here. Yeah, water right here.
I can do that. This place couldn't be any harder than that. Honestly, so when it's come to get that money, it really, really would help me, all my family.
Nóng quá. Đã để giờ trên nợ cua.
You just really sear it very hard and slow.
My dish is broth and a false dish, so it needs some kind of textural balance. I'm going to make pickled sauteed broccoli.
Dễ vỡ đây sao? Hàng dễ vỡ.
I'm gonna use the frosting for my cacio e pepe donuts to make a Sabayon sauce. Sabayon is egg and wine. I'm praying that the frosting combines well with my Sabayon.
We see Dave directly dealing with that culture right there. Normally these balloons are eaten right out of the shell, the whole thing.
You know, with all these eggs, four things around it.
I literally see a
Hàng dễ vỡ. Giờ vô là vỡ. Em mới sửa cái nick hả? À vậy hả? Đổi tên hả? Em đổi tên hả? Trứng nào nó cũng bị hết trơn.
Hey, the gabagool, huh?
Nãy giờ mai mấy tiếng rồi. Dinh mai cover đó hả? Tìm đường.
Your car's here. I gotta go. Love you. You seem tense. Can I get a massage? And a cinnamon scrub?
I went there, delivery and setup can be as easy as
Why do double series, girl?
really quick delivery and fast expert setup. Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price?
Chị ăn gì rồi? Hồi trưa chị ăn ăn bún bò Quế. Trưa nay chị ăn bún bò Quế.
Yeah. See, you get that
I'm
ask.
in search of freedom. Sarah is in search of faith.
You have to ask. Don't worry, who's racist? You can't believe what it's like, no, I've seen other tennis players. Black, white, and everything in between. She's pretty weird looking.
The faithful, this
Kind of managed.
Wet dry eyes need a boost?
Looks like she should be powerlifting. Like tennis.
10 hours of relief to help you keep going. Relief with every lift.
You gotta look it up sometime. Or no, not. Did you search cool outfits to wear with a cartoon necklace?
Goldfish have short memories. You like goldfish?
Brother, stay in peace.
You know you make me wanna.
Shopify.
This is the work of a cold, calculating assessor.
In a competition like this, every chef is swinging for the fences.
This is the best lineup of bakers I have ever seen.
All new, the Ultimate Baking Championship, Monday at 9 on Food Network.
Ready for anything is no escaping the stress and pressure.
It's like a punch in the nose. I don't like this. I love it.
All new, Chopped, tonight at 9. Stream on HBO Max.
The texture is wrong with the blue eggs. The more and more the shell I take up, I can see this creamy, rich yolk. I can use it.
Ông bị điếc Vinh Mai ơi.
Miss Augustine, the yellow, the yolk. I'm gonna make a blue
Chọn nhỏ nhỏ không được.
horseradish tart. It's kind of like egg salad vibes.
What I love to see here is with these steaks, the finesse level is just on another level.
I'm making a salad, dressing it with grapefruit and orange juice. Make it sweet and slightly bitter. Chef Cameron next to me is figuring out how to use his cheeseburger in a tube. I know he's not excited about it.
Not bad.
Not bad, not good.
He thinks he's great because he bid on something and it won. Well,
After the tube, I realized that I can use it like a little on my face to give me a little boost up my fish.
there's no boost for you.
I'm gonna use my outlet first to make an oil.
You watch chef? Master Chef à?
Great.
I did a lunch at tea.
I'm feeling good about going to escape today. I did my best, so get that shut in. Oh man, you guys.
I'm not feeling that confident. I'm just I got something on the plate that I'm doing again. This time I just say to win $25,000 plus whatever's left over. It's massive.
Shocked.
You've arrived at the training block following round one of this exhilarating tournament's grand finale. Your appetizer basket contains Alfresino, a Upland Cress and frozen orange juice. But Dave, please remind us what you won in the auction and the dish you made.
So I want the blue, goes top. So we have Alfonsina and orange tartar with a blue and Upland Cress topped.
Chef Dave, the blue egg salad tastes really, really, really good.
The flavors that you've imparted inside this egg salad is delicious. I love the tartare as well. I love the contrast of flavor.
The oily component of the Alfonsino really lets well with the pops of mustard. My only critique is the capers. They are a little too salty for me.
But you embraced your auction ingredient.
Yeah.
I mean, it's had to feel like walking the plank, and I think you crushed it.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Next up, Chef Cameron.
So I took on the cheeseburger in two. So I did Alfonsino burrito with leche de tigre and a watercress and apple salad. The sauce is a play on Peruvian sauce. I used orange juice concentrate and I used the belly from the fish, so that almost divides it.
But it's a great balance of spice. Really nice sweet acidity from that concentrated orange. Beautiful texture on the fish. And I love the balance of the cress, the mint, the parsley, the sliced tomato. All the flavors are singular, but also harmonious at the same time.
This is a beautiful mint, apple, and cilantro salad. With the upland crust, it's obliterated by things that are better.
But I think you were really able to transform the ingredients in a basket in a beautiful appetizer round.
Thank you very much. I can't believe that there's a cheeseburger too on this plate.
Yeah.
Really impressive, chef.
Next we move to Chef Emily.
Hi, Coaches. I want
Vì dính
a
nè.
cacio e pepe donut, and in front of you there is a grapefruit, orange, and Alfonsino cream. The press, I've made it all out of it to kind of melt the bitterness of grapefruit.
I like this dish a lot. I like the oil, I like the sauce. Frisee and grapefruit makes really good sense. Bring up upland crust and concentrated orange juice. I want the oil to crack up
Món này món này. Bữa nay mua trứng sao trời. Món trứng này coi được trơn.
I like the savion on the bottom of the plate.
You did so well with how you transform the sacrifice and that's how you make that somebody out of it. Really smart. The watercress, I actually would love even a little more oil because I love that peppery note.
Thank you, Chef.
Finally, Chef Kendall.
In the auction, I won the duck prosciutto. I have a coriander seared Alfonsino with a duck prosciutto broth, sloppy pickle sauteed broccoli, and upland cress oil.
Was it worth $3,100 to buy the duck prosciutto?
I think in comparison to what everyone else paid, it was worth it.
That broth is delicious. There's a really nice acidity to it. Has a really nice sweetness, a very interesting fat content with the usage of the duck prosciutto inside there.
I agree with Scott. The broth is really what shines here.
The cook on the fish is really spectacular. Maybe the fish could use a little bit more salt on it.
The broccoli, you don't need them here.
It's not in the basket, and I would have liked to see you spend more time fitting the upland crust more in this conversation.
Yes, Chef. Chef Kendall, thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
After hearing the judges, I don't think I'm going to be on the chopping block.
The judges mentioned that they needed more salt. For me, I feel like at this point almost anybody could be on the chopping block.
With choice privileges, everyone likes to stay. You can unlock something you really value. Look who earned enough points for an exclusive experience at the racetrack. I heard it's too. Get triple points on stage for choice privileges.
With dry eyes, need a boost? Up to 10 hours of relief to help you keep going. Relief with every blink.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment, relief itch pass with clearer skin that lasts. Nemuvio blocks the signaling from IL-21, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemuvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches.
And it gives me such peace of mind to know that I have this decent trusted by everyone.
Well, yeah. Jack plays an incredible character, and he plays it to a T. My only problem,
Let's take a call.
since the beginning,
What's your foot tape?
is that Jack Human 6'3", and the Wolverine character
Is the Dark One
is
specialty.
like 5'6".
You know what you need?
He's a lot.
These little book saviors have a patented
So
design.
they couldn't play to that.
From Beelzebub. If you don't like your cruise, Crew has a return policy that is heaven sent.
What?
I help foot paint. Just foot paint.
Trời ơi.
Lines are open if you have foot paint when you call.
You just watch it.
No, honey, mommy's working. There's nuggies in the freezer. Yep. No, ask your dad. Ask dad. Hey, mommy. Finally.
When we come to the hair, it's what we all
I believe so. In it's either 5'4" or 5'6". But
San Pellegrino, bring your best.
I've got some comic books that are comic books. They're basically stats on all the Marvel characters. And they tell you their height, their weight, and everything. And they give a basic background on every character.
For dinner.
They were made for sale. I bought them. Those are things I'm interested in.
Chicken bowl. That's pretty cool. How? We're highly sensitive to baked bean emergencies. Bush's baked beans, make it a meal.
Come on, let's pack an order together. This is oatmeal honey. It's an oatmeal shake with 20 grams of protein, tons of fiber, and includes 30. I've got a box of James here. So we've got chocolate peanut butter banana, strawberries and cream, and green apple cinnamon. These are some of our more classic oatmeal flavors. We also got French toast, which is basically a breakfast within a breakfast. You're getting a free shake with the first order and free shipping. And if you subscribe, you get 25% off that first box too. If you're looking for a breakfast that's good for you and tastes great, head to oatsovernight.com today. I know this seems crazy, but Fresh Step traps odor by supercharging 4 million particles in each box with activated charcoal, so I'll stick around.
Fresh Step. Is it crazy or is it love?
Do you have an idea for an invention, but you don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp. They've been helping inventors for 35 years. Call today for free information. Call 800-867-0280.
67 mắt nè.
This is the work of a cold, calculating assessment. It complicated every
Trời ơi,
step of the
ở đâu mà nước nó nhiều quá vậy?
fakers I have ever seen. All new, the Baking Championship, Monday at 9 on Food Network.
Nobody wants to see a proven champion walk that hallway. So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Emily, you've been chopped. Judges?
Chef Emily, the capture cake donut paid off. The zabayana was really yummy. However, the fish needed salt, and the outline crust, we wanted more bittery and peppery notes, and so we had to chop it.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. I'm feeling a little sad. We should play the first round to my strengths, which is Singaporean flavors. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Good. I did my best, so I'm okay.
Alright, chefs, this is getting serious. We wanted to be a little more aggressive here with the option because the ingredient really can make the difference.
Thank you, Chef.
Chef Cameron, Chef Dave, Chef Kendall. Let's see what you got in these.
Here we go, Chef.
Please open them up. Alright, chefs, your main plates must include a fried chicken Bloody Mary.
That's awesome. And this?
Chinese broccoli, ghost pepper potato chips. Man, that's gonna be spicy.
Where is the protein?
I don't think getting high is sexy. Gonna save my money for the dessert round.
Fat-free
tới rồi ta đã xa nhau kể từ đêm pháo đỏ rượu hồng. Mày làm gì cái miệng mày cứ thổi hoài quá nè. Hello Minh Trí yêu dấu, mặt Minh Trí như con gấu, bữa nay không được suôn sẻ Minh Trí ơi. Mua dĩ trứng cho hết trơn, gần hết dĩ trứng luôn rồi đó. Bữa nay trứng mua bị gì á, còn là nước không, vỏ mỏng te. Có trứng này đỡ một chút nè. Mốt phải lựa giống như lựa nó màu đậm đậm gì nè. Anh đường anh em đường em chỉ bằng đùa xa nhau. Ngay thời tiết bão dông á chị. Bão dông là sao hả Minh Trí? Hôm nay thời tiết bão dông là sao? Chuyện gì mà bão dông? Đó. Cục cưng. Nói chị nghe coi cục cưng. Do you want steak tonight? Daddy. Lạnh đập trứng cũng là phương pháp tập thể dục tốt. Bên này tự nhiên bữa nay đỡ hơn mấy bữa trước. Mấy bữa trước lạnh, bữa nay đỡ. Bữa nay ít gió hơn. Mấy bữa trước gió quá trời gió. Ra đường mà lạnh teo luôn á. Ra đường mà lạnh teo luôn á Minh Trí. Nhớ Minh Trí. Hả? Hỏi đó đi, one stick tonight.
No, he doesn't want steak tonight.
Oh.
Every night can't be steak night, fancy pants.
So what do you want? One hamburger?
So think of pizza.
Okay, pizza is fine. I can eat with you guys.
If you want to get like spaghetti or something else, that's fine.
No, I eat pizza too. I still have dumpling. Maybe I go downstairs, make warm. They have microwave downstairs, right? Quên để xa camera quá, nhớ ngoài chị à.
Your viewers like that? Your viewers like that?
Yes. Lâu lắm gặp chị, đúng rồi. Đi đâu bỏ chị vậy hả bé? Bé bỏ chị bơi dơ giữa dòng đời vậy đó.
Beautiful.
lắm rồi mới gặp đó. Đi đâu? Minh Chí đi đâu?
I don't think it's not some fair to see. Getting a lot of money to play, so everybody else is at a little bit of a deficit. It'll make the dessert farmers start to struggle a little bit easier.
That was crazy. I was running around like a marathon runner.
Chơi hết dĩ trứng bữa nay là nghỉ like đi gấp về nhà luôn.
Judges' preferences. I spent the most money, I had the best ingredients, so pressure's on me.
Trứng này sao bể hoài?
Calculating assessment. In a competition like this, every chef is swinging for the fences.
This is the best line from bakers I have ever seen.
All new, the Ultimate Baking Championship.
Nó sao kỳ đó. Bữa nay làm sao á? Hiểu. Còn 2 trứng nó chơi cho hết đi. Minh Chí ơi. Minh Chí ơi. Thì đó Minh Chí à, không biết sao á, bữa nay lửa dĩ trứng dở quá à. Mỏng lét rồi. Chảy nước trơn. Nước lên láng luôn. Trứng này đỡ cái vậy một chút mà. Móc lửa cái nào mà nó màu nó sậm sậm vậy nè. Ơi nè. Minh Trí rồi, nước lên láng luôn, nó chảy nước lên láng luôn Minh Trí rồi. Xin 10 cái like nữa đi xuống được rồi. Hello everyone, when you guys are interested in my channel, please give me one subscribe. My channel is still new. Thank you so much. Phải thành công nha con. Không thành công thì thành nhân. Không chỉ ăn sáng chưa? Nước ơi là nước đang nóng. Hello Juran. Hello Noem. Hello everyone. Tự nhiên thèm bún đậu mắm tôm ta. Mai kêu ăn bún đậu mắm tôm.
You like goldfish?
Fresh it.
What should I make for the party?
Let's go. With some baked beans and pulled pork sandwiches would be perfect.
Thanks.
Iris. What's happening? Bush's baked beans, make it a meal.
Chefs, the finale entree baskets contain a fried chicken Bloody Mary, Chinese broccoli, ghost pepper potato chips. So Kendall, please tell us what you won at the auction and what you put on this plate.
So in the auction, I won the alligator heart, what I made for you. It's an alligator heart meatloaf in a little spiced tomato sauce with grilled broccolini and crispy mashed potatoes.
So how do you feel about your auction choice?
I feel good about it. I got inspired and I figured I would just ride the film.
Chef, I really like this. The sauce that you created, you really get the acidity of the Bloody Mary. Very smart with the gremolata.
I love the way you've woven the charred Chinese broccoli into the stewed tomatoes. This is sublime, your flavors here.
But I want to talk about the meatloaf. I would have passed the sausage through the grinder together with the heart because it doesn't come together as one.
I don't know if this is refined enough to quite get over the hill with the likes of these two.
Next up, Chef Cameron.
I got the pork snout. It's one of my favorite things to eat. So I did pork snout. I took all the garnishes from the Bloody Mary and did like a little remoulade, and then I did roasted Chinese broccoli. And the sauce is a Bloody Mary vermouth.
I love that you did not back away from using there is now. I come from Italy where non-prestigious cuts.
Really good acidity from that Bloody Mary remoulade and good texture from the fried Chinese broccoli. It's really delicious. That said, it's really heavy. You have the fried leaf on top of it, you have the deep fried snout, and then you have that berlantais.
And I was looking forward to the crispiness of this, right? Especially when I saw you frying it. Where it got lost is, patting on top all the wet stuff, right? Of the granulato.
I think you embraced your option here. I just don't know if this is a winning dish. I don't know.
Finally, Chef Dave.
I spent $95 on a lamb rack. I did a pan-roast rack of lamb with herb crust, tomato ragu, and sauteed Chinese broccoli.
Will this prize money be something significant in your life?
Yeah, I want to get off the yachts. I'm having a baby, recently got married, so I want to be more land-based.
Chef Dave. When you got the lamb, I got very, very excited. But the fat is not a record, so it's very gummy.
I think you could have rendered out a little bit more of that fat, but the fact of the matter is that that's a gorgeous cook that you would expect in a fine restaurant. And then ghost pepper potato chips in it. But I think the biggest miss on this plate overall is the Chinese broccoli. There's no flavor development.
I feel like it could be on the chopping block. They're pretty critical of everybody. Made me feel a little bit better.
Every round it gets more intense, more pressure, but you gotta put that warrior mindset on and see through it.
I've been angry at my family for what they did.
Can you turn your mic on?
Welcome to Plathville. New season, Tuesday, March 31st at 10 on TLC.
If anybody knows about going to great lengths to realize a dream, it's the 5 Japanese-born players in front of their nation's fans for the first time.
Homecoming, the Tokyo series, premieres March 27th on the CNN app.
I'm gonna put that on something. Ships, right?
I wish I wasn't afraid to smile.
I wish I could get implants.
I wish I knew who to trust.
I'm not looking for another quick fix.
I want a smile I know will last.
Clear Choice smiles are made to stand the test of time. They're built by dental implant experts, backed by 20 years of pioneering research and a lifetime warranty on premium arches. Our smiles are built for life. Schedule your free consultation today.
Hi kids. Remember your dreams? All the future plans you made? Has private student loan debt destroyed those dreams? It doesn't have to. Why refi refinances distressed or defaulted private student loans that others won't touch? They can reduce your payment. You can get your life back. And they don't even care what your credit score is. Don't let private student loan debt ruin your life. Call Why Refi today.
Meet Grace. She has Demodex blepharitis. She wakes up with itchy, crusty eyelids every morning. Now meet the Demodex mites. They wake up writhing. But Grace is over this endless routine. Oh, Grace. Ask your doctor about Xdemvy, a prescription that targets and kills the mites. Don't touch the tip of the barber to your eye or any surface to minimize contamination. Wait 15 minutes before taking contact lenses. The most common side effects are stinging and burning in 1 out of 10 patients. Break the cycle. Kill the mites.
I made the omelette. Slowly, I will make the omelette. Hello, everyone. broke a made omelette.
Sky high mascara.
Nhìn hoa khoe sắc nè. Trời ơi, cảm ơn em Minh Trí nha, hoa đẹp quá. 8 tháng 3 qua rồi.
Only 2 chefs will get to duel for the title of Chopped Grand Champion. So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Chef Cameron, you've been chopped. Judges?
Chef Cameron, the cook on the pig snout was delicious and love that you settled for that inside the auction. However, it wasn't crispy on the exterior, and ultimately it just way too heavy. And so we had to chop it.
Hello, Marclis.
I mean, the judge's decision is their decision. I didn't chop. My dish was more creative than people, but you know, at the end of the day, I just wasn't good enough.
All right, chefs, do or die. This can go in either direction. Winging this in your dessert round for this kind of money in this finale is not going to cut it, chefs. Just do not disappoint us.
Yes, sir.
Chef Kendall, Chef Dave, you both fought long and hard to get here, and it all comes down to this. Let's see what you got. Salted peanut butter cake,
Whoa, look at this beauty.
Concord grapes,
Oh, these are beautiful.
the good one, and fermented pocket cheese.
Pocket cheese.
Plus, whatever you end up with after the final auction. First we have a stunning macaron tower.
That is beautiful. I like it.
Chef Dave, you have $8,500 left in your auction account. And Chef Kendall, you have $12,900. We'll start at $1,000. Who's into it?
8,600.
8,000? No chances. You can't take it.
Oh my God! For $8,600 to Chef Kendall.
Fair play, not to save money in the auction, baby.
Chef Kendall, you savage. He just went 100 over what I could spend.
Incredible gameplay. So, Chef Dave, you must relinquish $2,000 for whatever is under this push.
I am so scared, but there is a chance it could be better.
Raised abalone.
The good news is the abalone is cooked. The bad news is in nowhere does a mollusk or seafood have a seamless conversation in any dessert.
It's time to cook in the very last round of the tournament. Clock starts now. All right, 2 chefs left here, Chef Dave and Chef Kendall.
I think Chef Dave is very crafty, and he can really work his way around ingredients. He's not afraid of doing a lot of work.
The one thing I'll say about Chef Kendall is he has a very unique way of layering flavors and executing those flavors with phenomenal balance.
Yes.
Kendall, what are you making?
I'm making a fermented cheesecake. I listened. I went home, studied, and came ready.
Alright.
That cake, the chocolate cake with layers, and it's got peanut butter frosting. Yeah, just give me that, and let's take this out for dinner.
A lot is on the line right now, and I'm working with a sea snail. So how much work's gonna get? Oh my god. Gotta make it work. For my dessert, I'm making peanut butter and fermented pocket cheese, chocolate torte, crispy abalone honeycomb, and a grape reduction.
Dave just chopped up the abalone and threw it directly into the deep fryer. Dave, what are you making?
I'm gonna make some honeycomb. Put that aside and try it out.
Honeycomb, good move. This really nice.
If I can pull this off, I'm winning this.
Pocket cheese, can we talk about it for a moment? It is really dry, very salty. Reminds me of a really dry feta, which would really lend itself to something like honey.
Just 20 minutes left on the clock.
Come to some sugar. This is your round.
in boiling water and I start working on my cheesecake base. I grab the chocolate cake, I push that into my round rings to create a base.
As Dave's grapes on the stove are about to boil over and he's just run to the glass chiller.
I need to make this work. I'm competing for my wife, I'm competing for my unborn child, so everything is at stake.
Hello Evan. Hello Marisa. Hello Carmen. Hello Maria. Hello Arifo. Hello everyone. To welcome my channel. Thank you so much for to be patient with me too. If you guys interested, please give me one subscribe. Thank you so much.
Reduces hair loss by 85%. Grow healthier hair without the $180 price tag. Strengthen roots. Fight breakage. Stop the shedding with Pantene. When dry eyes need a boost?
Mua thuốc nhỏ mắt rồi cứ quên hoài vậy.
To help you keep going. Relief.
Dạo này mắt nó mờ.
VisitCalifornia.com. What's for dinner?
Let's go. Delicious baked beans and a barbecue chicken bowl. Yum. How? We're highly sensitive to baked bean emergencies. Bush's baked beans make it a meal.
It's a lot closer.
I'm on road. 34 pounds down on GLP-1s. Healthier on road. Supported on road. FDA approved GLP-1. Now even in a pill. Weight loss expertise.
Hello anh trai quê.
Even better on road.
Hello Vida. Hello Anthony. Hello Santi.
This is me on road.
Trai anh trai quê ơi. Đi đâu mà vội mà vàng. Dạo này mắt nó mờ mờ ra. Hello Angel.
Proven natural nutrition supports Charlie's strong immune system and Ginger's healthy heart.
Healthy differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One, a difference from day. New CBS Thursday. Georgie and Andy return with a brand new episode.
It's a good time to be alive.
Be anything better.
Ready for this no phase to be over?
You're gonna get it from me. I'm a yes man.
Really?
Wanna go have sex right now?
Haters.
TV's #1 comedy is back.
You're the best.
I'm only the best when I do what you want.
The system works.
All new Georgie and Andy's
Minh Trí lại bỏ tôi ra đi được rồi. Úp. Sàn rồi cũng mà làm cho một lỗ à. Thì đi theo em phải giỏi, phải vàng. Không giỏi vàng là không được đó anh trai quê. Đi theo em là lên Sài Gòn luôn nha anh trai quê. Anh mà đi theo em là phải lên Sài Gòn đó.
I can't talk about other small things.
That's great. That's great. Good, great.
David boiled the grapes and now he's straining them. And he has this beautiful pumpkin grape liquid.
So I'm making a Fort Lime Russian whipped cream.
1.5 minutes on the clock, chefs.
I know you got this. You can do it.
Chém chút bể nè.
Anytime
Mạnh tay quá. Cửa sổ tâm hồn ráng dữ. Nó sắp nó sắp hết nhìn thấy ánh sáng mặt trời. Dạo này nhìn chữ yếu. Chơi này hoài chắc có ngày đeo mắt kiến quá. One. Time out. Vậy là anh trai quê không thích lên Sài Gòn. Tại em ở Sài Gòn, đi theo em là phải lên Sài Gòn.
Your finale dessert baskets were packed with a salted peanut butter cake, Concord grapes, and fermented pocket cheese. What is it, Kendall?
From the auction, I won the macaron tower. So I made for you a layered fermented pocket cheesecake with a macaron caramel and a Concord grape whip.
What is it called?
Trời ơi, sao mà cứ bị bệnh, bị thương hoài. Tội nghiệp mấy em quá, bị thương hoài.
First of all, I just think this plate's beautiful. You essentially made a layer cake, and I love the brittle and
Bon Chen có ngày sức môi em. Ủa Bon Chen tại sao mới sức môi vậy anh nhà quê? Bon Chen có ảnh hưởng gì tới sức môi?
Actually, the almond flavor of the macaroons together with everything else goes so well.
As far as the execution goes, I think the cake could be baked a little more.
I was a little hard on you a couple weeks ago that you had stepped into this kitchen without a plan for dessert. But this shows me that you got what it takes, and that makes me really proud.
Thank you. Finally, Chef Dave.
So for $2,000, I received some abalone. That definitely threw a spanner in the works. So I did a salted peanut butter and fermented pocket cheese chocolate tort with a crispy abalone honeycomb and a grape reduction.
Kiểu này chịu sao thấu em. Chọt với phê. Chọt nó mới phê. Đó anh ra nhà quê. Ổng chọt nó đâu có phê mà chịu ra. Trời ơi nó cứ xịt mũ hoài.
I love this Concord sauce. I wish it was a little thicker for me. Beautiful usage of the peanut butter cake using the layers.
Bị thương, cái này bị thương nặng lắm nè.
Really nice dessert.
Thank you, chefs.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, chefs. Judges, both of these chefs came here with one goal, and they did it. Impressed?
Wildly impressed.
Rồi xong. Đi chơi với bạn luôn. Rồi trứng cuối cùng. Xong hết dĩ trứng bữa nay rồi đó. Bữa nay là em chơi hết mình luôn. 12 trứng. Rồi em chơi hết mình. Chơi sáng về sớm luôn. Okay, người đầu hàng vô điều kiện. Nó đâu có đầu hàng đâu, anh thấy không? Nó cũng chảy nước tùm lum. Nước nôi chảy tùm lum thấy không? Không có đầu hàng đâu.
was a great guy. I think he's got similar chances.
Why Peter Raw? Hello Andy. Look like the play game, you know. Like I relieve my stress out, you know. And for my hand, flexible too. And patient too. I will be patient more when I play this game.
Grinding alligator hearts to make a meatloaf with the pork sausage.
But I broke a lot of egg now.
Between the two meats.
Today I broke a lot of egg.
In the last round, you just came up against
It's not a
competitor
good day.
who outcooked you by a hair. And so, he had to chop you.
Này trứng cuối cùng, last one. This is the last one, must finish it. Cha vô.
Oh yeah, he absolutely did great.
Cha vô.
Because of the money game, well.
Hello everyone, when you guys interested, can you guys me one subscribe? Thank you so much. I spent a lot of egg today.
Congratulations on persevering and winning it all.
I'm so emotional right now. I just want to shout out, scream, explode. I can't wait to tell my wife this is unbelievable.
Jones. For our bizarre battle, it's pork feud.
Biết gì mua bữa mua 18 trứng trời.
Cricket milkshake. These eggs are packed with protein. They're eaten around the world. Steaming hot rooster testicle stew.
Testicle stew. Just like mom used to make. Do you often work with bizarre ingredients like this?
I made a career out of it.
Your mind's burnt. This time is going my way too quick.
No matter what, get to the finish line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bizarre ingredients are just ingredients. I am the chef owner of the Parish in Tucson, Arizona. When we first started, I put frog legs on the menu, and 10 years later, we can't keep up. I think my pigtails are wagging. Pigtails, I fell in love with them. They're soft, the skin on it's crunchy, it's just dynamite. I don't think anything's too bizarre for me, but I'm sure they're gonna throw some alligators every year, and people can't get enough of it. My entire career is built on bizarre food. I am making a beef chicken stone open face with a purple ham. What's happening? I've never worked with cookies. He's not very good. The Canadian Gator King or whatever that is. Very good. It's like with some razor, Italian vinegar. Yes. No, some people just, meat. I want Italian sausage and I want pepperoni on it. That's it.
Is it because you're Italian?
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool.
Entirely.
You had no reaction to the pork viewers. Why not?
No, sorry, you're a quarter Italian.
I work with everything from balut to pork rinds to even next. I don't think there's an ingredient that I can't cook with. All right. I'm making quick fried pork uterus with purple yam paste.
Fried pork uterus.
You know space in there? Yeah. I drop the pork uterus in fat around that and get it on the crisp spot and make it.
Ok. Có mạng lại rồi. Điện thoại bị hết pin. Nãy là điện thoại hết pin. Bonjour. Someone say hi to me. Bonjour. Này sao tối quá ta? Is there a bone to this? What you mean? Hello, Peta. My phone died battery. Sorry, you guys. Interrupt.
I've never worked with yours before, but I have worked with Abiel's sweetbreads and grain before, and my plan is to always try it. So I'm making a tempura fried pork eaters and a purple yam mash.
It's got
The
a,
taste of purple yam is definitely a little sweeter. So I grabbed red potatoes just because I don't want the purple yam mash to be too sweet.
There's no objection. 15 minutes to go.
good.
Well, what did you think of that model?
I would have to say that.
And here you call it masala soda. It is pretty much cola to which roasted cumin has been added.
As soon as I taste the cumin soda, I know I'm gonna make a barbecue sauce. So I grab a raspberry jam and a little bit of bourbon. Everybody loves bourbon.
I'm familiar with cumin soda. It's a little smoky, very, very cumin, and sweet. I put the cumin soda in with the yam. I add the donut to the pot to add texture. The ingredients are just always a challenge, but if somebody brings a challenge to me, I'll meet them.
I have a lot of experience in Japanese and Chinese cuisine. So I'm using the cumin as a dipping sauce. I'm a little weird. Actually, is that Japanese cuisine. It's weird soy.
What is that?
Tiramisu? Oh.
Filipino food doesn't use a lot of cumin.
I do
I
like.
decided
You're not
to
gonna
put cumin
finish
soda
lunch.
sauce with pork floss, sashimi, a little
Pork
bit of
floss.
lime juice,
Lime juice.
over here.
His purple yams, incredibly thick, and he's trying to roast them in the oven. He doesn't have much time left. Don't think they're gonna be cooked all the way through.
I just want to make sure my purple yam is cooked before the time runs out.
You might get a
Fly in the oven, fly in the
I
oven.
might.
Have you ever got your seashore?
Brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands.
No, I have not.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check my options before meeting my girlfriend's family. Checking Allstate first was an excellent call. Not checking which team my girlfriend rooted for? Yeah, not great. So check Allstate first, and you can save hundreds. That's it.
Brace your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serves and dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new tahini lemonades. It's the new spicy menu, only for a limited time.
What?
No way to say.
I know. It's like an emergency now. I don't know. Stories you know. I see from your eyes. The Faithful this Sunday.
Invites you to savor the journey. For a limited time, start your journey with just a $99 deposit. Get closer to glaciers and wildlife as you explore Alaska's 4 inspiring landscapes. Choose from more than 200 UNESCO World Heritage Sites across Europe or unwind in the Caribbean. Enjoy free balcony upgrades up to $500 in onboard credit and more. Savor the journey with Holland America.
New Mr. Clean Magic Erasers make it possible. Possible. Just wet and squeeze and effortlessly cut through 100% of dirt, grease, and grime. So this is 100% possible. Their upgrade and lasts 2 times longer to tackle more messes. It's not just clean, it's Mr. Clean. What are you doing?
I'm trying to reach this dust. Why don't you just use the Swiffer duster? This cleans an auto when you tight places and auto when you have one, so you don't have to.
Looks like you've invented everything.
Big odors, big distraction. Try new Febreze Air Mist with 50% more odor fighters to instantly restore just clean freshness. And
But not this Sunday.
When you really need to sleep, ZQL has no equal. Get the deeply restorative sleep you need. ZQL, not for colds, just for sleep. Really great sleep.
If anybody knows about going to great lengths to realize a dream, 5 Japanese-born players in front of their nation's fans for the first time.
Homecoming, the Tokyo series, premieres March 27th on the CNN app.
We've been dating for 7 years, but we never met each other in person.
Trời làm đôi ta xa nhau.
Then what am I willing to take a risk for?
4 to 90 days, Sunday at 8 on TLC.
You go cut his purple yams, Vic, and he's trying to roast them in the oven. And don't think they're going to be cooked all the way through.
I pulled my yam from the oven and I immediately put a pan in the stove, put some butter. I want to brown it more. Everything is coming together and I feel like I can pull this dish off.
You're happy with this basket all the time, man. You're happy all the time. All the time. I want what he's eating.
I'm using the donut to be the base of my dish. So I slice the donut and I toast it up in a cast iron pan.
Alright, what am I going to do with you? Fried pork and seaweed donut. If you break down the flavors, you have salty seaweed and sugar. Donuts is sugar. I don't want the dish to be too heavily sweet, so I diced the breading and fried into croutons.
I add my pork ears to the plate and I'm realizing it's not quite enough. But I don't have time to put anything else together.
Closing time in the round, chefs. 10, 9, 8, 7,
He's seven.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back.
That round felt like a thunder. It went so fast. I'm worried about the purple yam. I feel like it's still undercooked.
The pork eater is really through me. I'm hoping I treated it correctly.
Ngọt tình xuống.
We warned you that the basket would be outrageous, and for the first round, you got pork uterus, fried pork and seaweed donuts, purple yams, and cumin soda. Now, Carlson, tell us what you made.
I made tempura fried pork uterus with purple yam mash and crispy croutons. The croutons are lit. The dipping sauce has reduced cumin soda, beer, and a little bit of soy and vinegar to bring it back to it.
Who's your style of cooking?
Chinese primarily, but with a lot of Japanese influence also. A lot of my training all comes from working in Asian restaurants and sushi restaurants.
It's a beautiful presentation. In the uterus, I like the fact that you tempura. It's a very good idea. But I would love to have the pork uterus sliced way thinner.
Yes, chef.
So it has this calamari-like thing going on. I do have to agree with the pork uterus should have been sliced thinner.
Right.
But the way that you utilize this donut, very simple and straightforward. I love that crunch that it gives to the dish. And it's really nice purple yam bread that you have down at the bottom.
I will disagree with one thing.
Rồi xong luôn, thành nhân luôn.
Almost gummy and tasty. The blender really worked at the start. That this sauce is delicious. I grew up drinking cumin soda, so the fact that you've created a sauce with Asian ingredients, that literally, I love it.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah, good first attempt.
Thank you.
Chef Sarah, what did you make?
A quick fried pork uterus, purple yam paste, and a golden raisin chutney.
Are you used to working with bizarre ingredients?
Anything that's weird and slimy, I'm interested in. Pig snout, beef hearts, most of the nipples, not uterus.
Thành nhân luôn rồi.
Sarah, the dish is beautiful, but
Anh trai quê ơi. Cái trứng cuối cùng cũng đi luôn. Đi tông. Không còn gì để chơi. Bữa nay trứng dở quá. Trứng toàn là bỏng mỏng không.
Craving a green or fresh herb. A few more ingredients.
Hết trứng để chơi luôn.
Amazing. You should use it, especially the fridge, because it needs some brightness.
Thôi em xuống.
The presentation is
Hello and you. Hello Mary Block. Yes, I'm broke or bad today. I don't feel it today. Mostly it broke. This one I don't know it's working.
Thank you, Chef.
Let's see this one too.
Today I made kind of an open-faced raspberry cumin soda and pork floss donut.
Donut.
Do you often work with bizarre ingredients like this? I made a career out of it, so I love it. And to me, I don't even know if there is a bizarre ingredient. There just might be an ingredient I haven't
Này
used
nó
before.
mỏng.
I built 2 restaurants on it. Wow, congratulations. Where's your restaurant?
Thấy ghê. Vậy nay bán hết trứng em. Dạ đúng anh trai quê à. Thấy ghê ông, nước chảy tùm lum hết trơn à. Bữa nay trứng ế bị bể không mà bán đâu được. Trứng này ế. Nói em xuống cho thêm 6 like chẳng 500 luôn nè. Hello everyone, when you guys see my live stream, can give me one surprise. Thank you so much to be patient with me.
I really enjoy your use of the cumin soda in there. I do, however, wish I got the same donuts.
Cái này bó trứng này nó bị lủng xíu à.
And so it's not as enjoyable.
I made you guys
Trứng này thì nó lủng miếng à.
with sauce made out of cumin and seaweed donut and a crispy.
Giờ làm mấy trứng củ lại chơi.
What kind of cuisine do you serve?
I have my own Filipino pop-up. I grew up watching my grandmother cook in the Philippines. My alarm clock for us growing up was like her cooking garlic bread, fried rice. That's how we wake up every morning.
Mát nệt ồ.
Your approach to the 4 years and the way that you slice it thick, the coating that you got on there gives it a really excellent crunch and crispiness. The texture
Hết trứng chơi lụm mấy trứng củ lại chơi. Hello Tommy. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for support me.
There's smokiness, there's acidity, there's sweetness, so that's a wonderful balance. But the local yam, I think it needed to be cooked a little bit more.
There's only one mouthfeel here. It doesn't feel complete. However, I appreciate you frying the pork ears and
Trứng nào mà còn xài được.
The three chefs who get to stick around can count on more of the same. Thank you all.
I know it's getting cut.
I'm not confident with my dish at all.
I mean, I'm confident with my dish because they didn't tear it apart. You know, the uterus is weird. I really thought I cut it small enough. Apparently not.
Dính nước tùm lum.
Nico is the person that should be shot.
Đó, trời đất ơi, cái gì mà nó dễ bể vậy trời. Thọt đâu là bể đó. Kỳ. Bích Phượng, chào bạn Bích Phượng. Hello everyone, thank you so much to be patient with me. If you guys interested, can you give me one surprise? Thank you for support my channel.
Everything from flavor to
Oh, I'm a chef now. I'm eating
Giờ còn trứng nào để chơi đâu. Có nhiều bể hết trơn rồi. Có nhiều trứng bể hết trơn rồi. Hết trứng để chơi luôn rồi.
Can you stop for a second?
Yep.
I just don't want the eggs to smash or nothing.
I destroy all the egg.
The whole dozen?
Yes.
You gotta slow down.
It's not good today. I picked this one. It's not good today. It's so delicate inside, so that's why it's easy, bro.
It's not what I'm getting at. You need to set a limit.
Okay, I
on
just play.
eggs per day.
I play today. I don't play until weekend. Until we come back home. Trời không dễ à, dễ bể.
Do you understand we're losing money?
Yeah. It's just $2 or
All right,
something.
let me put it even more direct. I'm losing money here.
It's just $2 or something.
I'm just saying, like, do 6 a day and that's it.
Yeah.
All 12? That's ridiculous.
Okay, thank you so much. See you guys next time. Bye bye. You guys have wonderful day, wonderful night. Bye bye. Bye bye.